Let's see how we doing here. Hello, hello, hello. All right, we're gonna write a song about the living impaired today. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna block his account. Face crack. Who's gonna? I need to get somebody to be a guest in here with me. What's happening? What's up, JC Moto? You here? There we go. Oh yeah. How you doing? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me, brother?
Yeah. Now I can. How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, just working on some new music. So I was like, hey, let's see if I can find people that want to jam and see if we can figure something out.
All right, I got a few minutes. I got a few minutes here.
Okay, let me show you what I got so far. So the idea, I got to add guitar. So mostly this is like the electronic stuff so far. So this is for like Johnny and the Machine, not like Jason the Krugers. That's going to be a little bit later for all the like, night owls. But so the idea about this song is it's like all the zombies win, right? So we like take over the world and we eat all the people. But now we're depressed because there's no people no more to eat. So now we're just all sad and lonely. And the zombies like me, you know, the ones that can think, we're like, oh, this kind of sucks because now I got nobody's to talk to. You know what I mean?
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Okay, so and since you actually know some stuff about audio, I don't have it running into the phone, so it's not going through like all the gear. So the idea is just to kind of play through the speakers. Let me know if it's bottoming out or something. If you don't mind.
Will do.
We'll see what we got. So this is what we got so far. If it's too loud, I'll turn it down, but that's why I need your help. How you like this? Yeah.
I hear it.
Okay, cool.
Let it play for a second. Just a little bit. You bottom me out just a hair more, just a little bit.
What's that? Turn it down a little bit.
Yeah, just there's you're just clipping out a little bit. So like,
try again. We'll try again. Yeah, when it kicks in, it's
loud. Just barely.
Okay, so what you think so far?
Oh, it's amazing as always, brother.
Sounds sad. Sounds like a bunch of sad ass lonely zombies trying to find their girlfriend, but then they realize, oh, I ate her, and not in the way that she liked. Now she's dead.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's happened to me a couple times, so
I get it. You know, I had a show the other night, and I got up there and I was like, I know what you're thinking, ladies. You're thinking that's a face I need to sit on.
Right.
Yeah,
right. It is. It is.
They don't want to look at it no more. You know what I mean?
You're like, dear God, let's cover this up.
Yeah. It's like whenever you're trying to do one of those pity smashes, and you're like, just put a flag over their face and do it for your country. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay, so let's try it again. I'm thinking I'm gonna break it up into half. I'm still working on guitars and stuff too. I want to put a bunch of counter melodies in there, so I might be noodling along. Tell me if I fuck it all up, though.
All right. Hey, you fucked it up.
All right, cool. Here we go. Here we go. So that's a good one.
I like it. I dig it.
That's right.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have to change that part there. But like, I think if I kick in with the like, try to make it chunky. Right now, I'm just like soft picking it, alternator. I know I got to down pick it, but you know, with the big chunky.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it sounds great. Yeah, I definitely like. I mean, you could leave the ambience in the background the whole entire time like and really play off that. You know what I mean?
Right. Because I'm thinking too, like I might have to put some more drums in there. Like right now, it's just like a basic, like a kick and a snare. But man, if I could put some like cool double bass parts or something like that, I think that would be pretty slamming.
You need those '80s robo drums in there.
Right. Get a nice 808, bring it back to the 80s.
Right.
Right. Okay, so I don't know if these lyrics are going to work so far, but so far I got, I'm the last one standing, no one's left to fear, all alone in shadows landing, crying bitter tears, because now he's a zombie punk ass. He just cries a lot. I don't know what that's about.
The zombie crying?
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe he's crying sad tears.
I mean, aren't your tear ducts a little dried up?
I think so. I might have to change that. I don't even like something.
I'm just messing with you, brother.
But you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes if you make it sound like I want somebody to think I got a heart. You know, I got. Oh yeah, he cries. Like chicks like that now. I don't know why.
Right. A dried, shriveled heart.
Right, a dried up, shriveled heart. Not my dong's fine, but my heart's a problem. Okay.
I mean,
We got streets and alleys, lifeless bare, gone the laughter and despair. Once a living nightmare now, lonely shadows on my brow. I don't like that. It sounds too pretentious, but that's what I rhymed it with so far.
I kind of like it. It sounds like poetry. It sounds like amazing poetry.
Yeah, here's the next one is once a hunter, now I weep. All the humans gone to sleep. Echoes of their hearts now still. Silence is the bitter pill.
Yes.
I need to go to a coffee shop. We go to a coffee shop and doing somebody's poetry night.
You should. You should. Absolutely.
I will. I told somebody I would do that. I threatened to do it, so it's going to make that work.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I'm gonna figure this out. Yeah. So it's not too bad. It's not too loud.
No, I think it's at a pretty decent level right now. I mean,
Yeah,
that's from what I hear. So yeah.
Cool. And then I got to start messing with vocals. La 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 la. Oh, that's with the distortion. You can't do nothing there. It's gotta
Do
be-
an alto. Come on.
Check. I like all that reverb because it makes it sound like I'm religious and that I'm in a church.
Exactly.
And you know, this is for all my fellow goth losers out there. We just bask in the blackness of our souls. This will help me sound like I know what I'm doing. But yeah, so I got to figure out a melody though, and I'm also like, should I give some heads up, you know, like before the vocals come in? So the very beginning starts off with just that piano slow, and then everything kind of kicks in, you know. So I was thinking like, wait, and give it that chance for a build up. You know, I know people like songs to be like short now, but I don't care.
You know, hearing from what I've heard, like you could totally do a build up,
Yeah.
stop, and then just come in full force, just vocals, just boom, like it's just like it blows up.
Okay. You know what I'm thinking too is I might like now that you said there's that part where you could stop is I might be able to do a break and do like the vocal melody and maybe have like a bass line under it or something.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let's think on it together until you go night night.
All right. I'm looking for my teddy bear right now.
Good, good. So nothing here.
That sounds awesome.
Right, right. I might need to add some other strings on that too, like a dun 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 dun.
Maybe like do like some like not like bar chords or anything like that, but like some heavy picking with a little bit of gain behind there, like kind of bring down the doom a little bit in there.
Right. Yeah, in the back. Let me see if you can hear this. Hold on. I was trying to do a melody, like an underground melody over there, so it'd be like at this part. I'll try to just hit it a little harder. It's my lazy Tuesday night, which is funny because it's a Monday, so that'll tell you where I'm at. Here we go. But yeah, if it kicks in right, like right here, you can hear that. Just like that doom, you know? So yeah, at that little beginning part, I was thinking if I do either, and I don't know if I should do like the big octave chords or just like the little melody of.
No, I think just the melody. Like
Yeah?
I honestly think just the melody. Yeah.
Maybe put some delay on that, like make it sexy. Yeah, somebody named Bijou joined. How you doing? That's the name of the street I live near. And they left. So you know the thing that's psyching about here is like anytime I'm on live, I get a crap ton of people. Then they all start to filter off. Then they're like, oh, you know what? I've gone down the entire rabbit hole of TikTok, and I'm tired of people trying to sell me shit from T-Move, so I'm going to go with this zombie guy and write music for a while.
Yeah,
I'm not wrong.
No. I'm not privy enough to be able to go live. You know what I mean? So otherwise, I would totally try to do something like that. That'd be fun.
Well, welcome to my world. Here's your-
I like this though. I like this a lot. This is cool.
All right, so
I think so. Like if you went with the heavy chords, like the da 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 da. I mean, that's just my opinion. So.
No, I think like when it all kicks in, that's when I'll go into like the heavy chords.
Right.
that sounds mean, you know. And then I can
Oh, it
put
does.
I can put some other stuff under that after that. But I think like up to getting to that part, if maybe I just do the little lead melody
Well,
shit.
well, you're recording right now.
Yeah, I mean with you, yeah. I mean that's what I'm
Oh,
here to do.
okay. Well, I know. I was just gonna say, man, freaking lay it down. Let's see where see like.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna take your advice. We're gonna lay it down. And I'm
Yeah.
not doing it wrong because I'm writing it as we go. So let's just
Exactly.
here we go.
Seriously.
Let's do it. I forgot to do my introduction. Hello, everybody in the TikTok sphere. I am Johnny Hopeless with Jason and the Krugers. This is JC Moto. How do I say your shit though?
It's moto metal.
Moto Metal. Okay, that's
Yeah,
all.
I like motorcycles and I like metal.
That's perfect. That makes perfect sense. So he's a guest tonight, and we're going to be working on some music. If you want to jump on, hit me up. Let me know. But feel free to put your ideas in here. To be honest, not every idea is a good one. So I'm not ignoring you if you got bad ideas. We're just going to figure out something else. All right, here we go. And I'm going to kick in here. All right, that's real subtle. You might not even hear it, but I'll have to boost it if that's the case. Let's try it out. Let's see what we got. If you can hear it. That's loud and shit is annoying. Might try to do that with some clean,
Hmm.
like an acoustic sound instead.
Ooh, yeah. That could sound really good.
And then, of course, get the intonation fixed a little bit. But hey, this is just getting it down for you guys. Let's see if I can find a good clean sound. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So how's everything in Fragile City going?
It's going good, man. We picked up some shows. We took about a month, almost 2 months off, and we're back at it and getting ready to go in the studio in November. So
Oh, what you recording?
we're gonna record our basically our second album, and then we're also doing a split. So we got songs that are gonna go on there as well. And yeah, we're playing Pueblo this Saturday.
I know I was gonna go, but I got a show. I'm gonna be at Hellscream.
Oh well, I mean, hey man, it happens. So, but yeah, the bomb shelter in Pueblo. We're gonna be playing there.
That's a cool place, man. You haven't been there before?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. We played there before. It's amazing. That place is so cool.
It's a legit bomb shelter. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got super nervous because it was all ages, and they wanted me to do the song about the human centipede. And
Yeah.
part of me was like, I want to change it so I'm not yelling ass to mouth. I'm yelling something a little more appropriate. But at the same time,
What did you say though? What did you change it to?
I didn't because I was like, well, they obviously got bad parents. So,
Oh, okay, yeah, no, understandable. Yeah,
yeah, it's not my problem. That's their problem.
exactly. Yeah, like, you're the one that brought your kid to the show. So.
Lips to cheeks. Lips to cheeks.
See, I've desensitized my children. I mean, my youngest, he watches freaking like Creep Show and everything with me. So yeah,
Yeah, I used to do brown to mouth, but it's still pretty graphic. Yeah.
right.
How you doing, Ali?
I'm doing well.
Nice, nice.
I sent over some vocals. I don't know if they'll work.
No, they definitely will. I heard a rough mix of it today, actually. So I'm hoping management gets that shit done in time because I want to put that motherfucker out. So, JC, we wrote a song about Phantasm called "Flying Balls at My Face."
That's badass. I love it.
I had to argue with management too. They was like, "We're not calling a song Flying Balls."
I mean, it is.
Right,
I mean, they do.
I was like, this is not a rap song. It's not about me clubbing. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
this is an integral part of the movie. You know? For those of you just joining us, we're talking right now briefly about this song about the movie Phantasm that we wrote with one of our friends here. And he just sent us our vocals over. Would you do that? Did you send that yesterday, today?
I think I finally was able to compress it down and send it via email today.
Nice. Okay, yeah.
I was having problems yesterday.
No, that's cool. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. So as we was talking to Arlie, and this is for any of you guys who decide you want to jump on and fuck around with me, is we don't mind being immature. And at first he was like, well, I said, okay, look, I'll do the song for you, but you gotta what? What did I say? You gotta be on it, right?
Right.
And then I said, okay, why don't you help me write lyrics? And you said, if I do it, I'll probably just write something like balls flying at my face. Mm-hmm. And I said, that's it.
If you think about it, that movie has so many balls flying into people's faces.
It does. It does.
Maybe that's why it deserved an NC-17 rating for a little while.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
And there's silver balls too. So I mean, I'm just saying, it's like close to Christmas. Silver balls. So I think that's how the song goes.
Well, yeah, would that count as a Christmas movie?
Silver balls.
Okay, so Ali, what I'm doing is I'm working on. So we got Jason and the Krugers, and we've been focusing on VHS. So I'm gonna mess with something like that for tonight. But right now we're just working on a Johnny and the Machine song, and this one is about like zombies winning. But because we killed all the people, now we're sad because there's nobody to talk to or scare.
Or eat.
So we're just lonely. We're sad. We're sad zombies. And I was like, I need to make this sound like a gothy doom song so all the zombies can cry. And that's how hot chicks will get over the way I look.
So what if you added an element of Morrissey in there? Because he's pretty sad.
Oh, I agree 100%. Well, I was thinking about that, like for the lyrics, I was definitely going to do like, oh, there is a light that never goes out. And then, see, I don't know how long you hear, but here's some reverb, so it sounds even sadder. Like, for those of you who don't know anything about goth music, you need a lot of reverb, so it sounds like you're singing in catacombs. And your song should be so sad that you cry bats that also cry sad bats. There is a light that never goes out. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to try this again. Just add this little solo in here, real subtle, and then we'll play with some lyrics a little bit, see if we can't find a good melody for this, So anybody willing to stick around, we appreciate it. And if not, I just trust my two guests' opinion. Hopefully.
You get what you get.
Yeah, we know the name of our first. My favorite thing is the name of our first tour was You pay what you get for tours.
As it should be.
And like, the best part is we would have these contests where if you won, you had to take the thing you won. And our drummer stole a sunglass hutch from the mall, and and it was like 4 foot tall and weighed like 80 pounds. And at the end of the night, someone won it, and they're like, "Well, we don't want that." We were like, "Well, you fucking won it. You got to take it out the building." We were like, "We don't care what you do with it after."
Can I tell you a quick story?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so we played a horror fest. I'm not gonna name names and everything. I know we're out here live, but anyways, they decided to stiff us on what they were gonna pay us.
Yeah.
And so I was kind of like, this sucks. I had to go take care of my dog and everything else. My roommate comes running down the hallway of this hotel room. Like, this is a giant high rise. He's running down there. He runs into the room. He throws something giant on the floor. He says, "I have to pee so bad. Oh my God." And he runs into the bathroom. And I pick it up, and he stole the banner off the front of the hotel room. Or the hotel. And I was like, oh, okay. What's that?
Was it for the show, or was it just for the hotel?
Yeah, no, it was for the show. Well, kind of. It was for the entire thing. And, I mean, I wear it proudly in my house. It's pretty awesome.
You're going to have to show it to me, for sure.
I'm going to.
Yeah, never let go of that. Keep it forever.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's hanging right here. Yes.
For a second, I thought you were going to be like, "Yes, I got the Holiday Inn sign in my house."
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got a bunch of stories, so one of these days we'll elaborate on other things.
All right, I'm going to try to knock this part out real quick. We'll see what we can figure out, and then we'll work on some Morrissey vocals. Got this habit of vibrato, a lot of vibrato in my stuff for some reason. But it's just because I think I lie to myself and say that means it's emotional.
It does, yeah. No, vibrato is good. Vibrato is good.
Let's just hear a little rough for this. That's good. I like that. You can start the vocals there. I think the vocals there. And just keep it low like this. Then kick in. Gives me a little bit of time to play. Then we'll get aggressive right here. Yeah. And you know what I could do too is there's this other part, like I know it's just through the speaker, so it doesn't sound great, but you'll get an idea of it. So like I'm thinking when the kick drum kind of changes, because it starts doing like dun 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 but then I can stop doing that. So like if I start off doing the whole aggressive thing together, where we all kind of follow the kick drum, watch, I'll show you here, and then I can change to like the doom chords after that. Let's see if it'll make sense. I know it's still kind of low in the mix, but you'll get it. Ooh, that's got some delay on it. That's all right. I like delay. So anyway, what I'm talking about is like right here, for this part, I'll do the chunk, and then after that I'll go to the chord. So it'll be like, let's see, right here. So that way I kind of try to change up that low tone, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, no. It yeah, I really I hear it. Sorry. I get stumbled over my words sometimes. So anyways, but no, like it sounded really good, man. Like, yeah, it sounds I really dig the hell out of it. I want to hear some vocals a little bit behind that.
Well, that's what we're gonna do now. Now we're gonna get like
Wait.
we're gonna try to figure something out like Morrissey or something aggressive. I'll still put some death growls behind that. Like I said, I like my throat.
Yeah.
So I am getting some serious Italian zombie vibes off this one.
You know, I kind of agree with that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saying I need to start singing about pizza or something?
Yeah,
No,
with
not
with
pizza.
pineapple.
Okay.
But no, I kind of see that. Yeah.
Well, okay, well, I don't speak Italian. I did learn one thing. I did learn how to say "La mia anima se senza sola se senza te," which is your soul is as beautiful as the sun.
Oh.
Yeah. Did I ever use it in my life? 0 times.
Well, I mean, you're a sad zombie walking around.
They
So
didn't use it in my death. That's the sad part. Because Americans only speak one language poorly, and that's English. So let's see, okay. We'll try some different melodies, and you guys can tell me yes, no, go up, go low, okay? And for those of you who are just joining us, the opinion matters just not as much as it would if you stuck around. Is what I cover. Okay. Okay, so that's what it breaks. So I'm gonna actually get into Okay, I got an idea. Check this out. Check this out. It'll be awful. I'm the last one standing. No one's left to fear. All alone in shadows landing. I can get away with 3 lines there if I don't fuck it up. So I am the last one standing. No one's left to fear. Something like that. Is that too much? Too little?
I dig it.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Yeah. You got a good vibe going on there with the background.
Right.
You know, so
it's just the vibe. It's gonna be imperfect.
oh, absolutely, yeah. Like I can see, I can picture this. Yes, it's going to be amazing.
I'm thinking like if you're in a dark room and just the light comes on,
Right.
like almost theatrical. Oh, he's my
Yes.
sad zombie friend. He's gonna sing a song about being dead.
Right?
Okay, let's try it. So I got, I'm the last one standing, no one's left to fear, all alone in Shadow's Landing. And I might have to end it there. I can cut lines. I'm not attached to any of the lines emotionally. You know, so we'll see. Here we go. I am the last one standing. No one left to fear. All alone in Shadow's Landing. I gotta find that right note. Hold on. I am the last one. I am the last one standing. No one left to fear. What do you think about going down on that part, on the no one's left to fear? Or should I just stay and hold that note? No?
Drop it down. I like the dip down
Okay.
because it makes it even more lonesome.
Right. Left to fear. All alone in Shadow's Landing. Okay. I am the last one standing. No one's left to fear. I gotta get that slide right though, but I can do it. Okay, try it again. Try it again with less suck. Get it together, hold it. By the way, if this is your first time joining me, I yell at myself a lot when I get pissed off at how bad I do it. So somebody said I was basically like an autistic zombie because I get so angry. But I don't think that's fair. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I am the last one standing. No one's left to fear. All alone in Shadow's Landing. I think that'd be cool because then I can like beef it up when the drums and all that shit kick in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Once that kicks in, dude, it's gonna be freaking epic.
And I was thinking too, I could do like the I still like the call and response stuff, so I might do the like vocals behind it, like the screams, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the last one standing.
Yeah.
Try to make it sound evil.
Mm-hmm. As it should be. Yes.
It should be evil. Sad and evil. This is your fault, ladies. This is your fault. You had a chance to love me. Okay, let me fix the EQ on this. Since it's coming through the speakers, I want to get rid of some of this low end real quick. This is going to make me mad the whole time. You're like, everything about this enrages me. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Check. Not good, but it is what it is. Okay, here we go. I'm the last one landing. Wrong line, stupid. I'm the last one standing. Get it together, Jesus. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm the last one standing. No one left to fear. All alone in Shadow's Landing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lifeless
Yeah, no, yeah, that is, yeah, that's it.
Get aggressive.
Yes, definitely,
I'll still,
definitely.
yeah, I'll still put some cleans in it, you know.
Well, I know, but I mean, you're
I
talking
think
to a
that's
metalhead here, bro. I mean, you do aggressive things. I get a little
yeah,
hot and bothered. So,
yeah. I think that's cool because then it expresses that rage too of like,
well,
oh, my
exactly.
food is gone.
Right.
All of my food has disappeared. Yeah, let me hear what I got so far. Standing, no one left to fear. Yeah.
Sounds great.
Shadows landing. I like that. Yeah.
That sounds badass.
All right, that's where it's gonna go. So that's gonna be. I'm gonna cut out. You know what the best part is? Is I get to cut out the little bitch part, the crying bitter tears. No, I'm not. I'm a fucking zombie. I'm gonna put a little star just in case I cry later in the song, though. Okay. I'm gonna try to get this right, and then at least close enough to where I can knock out some harmonies and get some ideas for
Right,
that.
right.
So let's try this again. I am the last. I am the. Should I say I'm or I am? Should I do?
I am. I would pronunciate it. If it were me, I would pronunciate it. But yeah.
Okay. I am the last one standing. No one's left to fear.
Hey, well, why don't we do this? Just out of curiosity, did you say I'm at first?
Yeah, I'm the last one standing. Yeah, I'm saying
We could see what the people that are joining here have to say. Like I am or I'm.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Anybody in here? I see somebody named Spot just joined. Fire on 7. Anthony Coitus. That's not right. Anyway, if you're passing through, stop scrolling for a second and just tell me, should I say I am or I'm? That's the poll. I don't know how to put a poll on here. If I figure it out, I'll do it later. But that's what I need to know from you guys. So should I say I am or I'm? You're not helping. Let's try it again. I still see it popping up. I bet you TikTok's saying mean things to me right now. Let's try it. So we're gonna try it. So for those of you who are just scooting along, this is what I am. Okay, we got Ghoul. Ghoul said I am. We're gonna give 10 more seconds for someone to say I'm or I am, and that's what we're gonna go try. So 5. I don't know how to count back from 10. Let's start at 10, 9, 8, 7. Somebody named Eugenius just passed by. 6, 5. Dylan 4, 3, 2. Oh, Lucifer joined. Oh, that's nice. And now he's gone. Okay, so it's I am. That's what we're gonna do, unless someone else says it. So let's try it. I am the last one standing. No one's left to fear. All alone in shadows landing. I don't know about you, but that kind of makes. Oh, and somebody else said I am. That's great. Fuck yeah. Thank you very much, King. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep it like that. And I know that starts electronica, but that still kind of makes me want to punch a dolphin in the blowhole. You know? That's just an aggressive ass thought.
It's very aggressive. I like it.
Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna see now about adding some back vocals behind that. So let's see what we got. All alone in shadows like I think I should do that. What do you think?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Okay, well, let me record it. Let me see.
Oh, we'll record it. That sounds freaking badass.
That's what we're gonna try this. We're gonna put the little.
Hells yeah.
Oh,
I'm here for this.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. All alone in shadows Oh, now I gotta figure out the next part. But I think these first two are gonna be pretty well. Let's take a listen. Let's see what we got here. Okay. All alone in shadows again. Okay.
Hi, friend.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
We writing some songs about being a zombie, and the zombies won, but now we're all depressed because we got no more food to eat because all the people that are zombies.
I turned into a zombie. Whoa.
And now you're lonely. Now you're not.
Yeah.
No more food.
Now I'm not having fun and I want to go home.
Right.
And now I'm gonna take my ball and go home.
Uh,
Don't die. Don't. If you give me the big soon, I mean, bring on Halloween. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I got to get this part right there. We're here. I don't know how long you been here. Just now.
yeah.
Okay. So this is what we got so far. I'm gonna sing it. Try to do it correctly and fair.
Yeah, don't fuck it up.
Yeah, that's what. Trust me, I've already yelled at myself a lot.
Oh, man, I missed it.
Yes, Deja, this is JC Moto Metal. Say hello,
Hello,
JC.
sir.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
He is a great guy from a band called Fragile City, and they sing some badass songs too. So
Nice.
okay, let's start. This is gonna sound pretty theatrical.
I'm excited.
Yeah, so it doesn't mean I'm into dudes. It just means I do music.
Hey, even if you were, I'd still love you just the same.
That's nice. I appreciate that. I love you too. Here we go. I am the last one standing. No one's left to fear. All alone in shadows landing. Streets and alleys, like the sand. So that's what I got so far.
Nice. Before the growling, it was giving Queens of the Stone Age.
Oh, okay. That's
And I like
nice.
them. So
That's good. I'm glad you didn't say it's giving me this Queens of the Stone Age band. I was like, oh, thank you. And you're like, yeah, they
no, I
fucking
love that. I love them.
suck. Please don't suck so bad, hopeless. Get your shit together. I get it. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna try to do these little black metal screens over it.
Yeah,
Whoa, he's excited.
No.
I am
I
excited.
love it.
He has amazing black metal screams.
He has a great voice.
I just gotta hold on. I gotta smoke 17 cigarettes.
All right,
Right.
go ahead.
And drink a bottle of Jack and smoke 17 cigarettes and go rub your voice through the dirt. Yes.
And then go see William a few times.
Yeah, there you go. Go see William.
Oh my God, you know William too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Love that.
There you go. He one of us. One of
One
us.
of us. One of us.
Yeah. Okay. I'm also going to have to maybe adjust how long I hold out these screens for in the beginning, but
That's what she said.
that is what she said. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
What?
At
Allegedly.
least on the police report.
Before the cops got there, she was.
All alone in shadows landing. Strength and eyes, like the sky. Okay, now let's see how evil that sounds. Does it sound evil? Or does it sound like your grandmother's really mad that you didn't pick the right switch out the backyard for her to slap you with?
Oh,
Definitely like your grandmother's mad. Yeah.
Okay, good. There we go.
I don't know yet.
I'm just messing with you.
Either way, it's terrifying.
All alone in shadows landing. Streets and alleys, like the sky. Okay, that's evil. I need to put some cleans in that part, though. What are we thinking?
I couldn't really hear it that well, like as loud as I wanted to. But that's just because I can't have my phone all the way up. So I feel like JC might have a better assessment for you.
I mean, if you're gonna do cleans, like the way that I perceive it is like, you know, da 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 da. Like your cleans are high, but that like I said, that's me. I mean, however you want to make the song.
So like at the part where it's like streets and alleys, lifeless bear. But I gotta do streets and alleys, lifeless bear. Like
Yeah.
over there. Let me see. Okay, I ain't posting that. We'll try the ideas. We'll try them. You're gonna check yourself before you wreck yourself. Hello, new users joining in and leaving.
Joining in and leaving.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm trying to help them to stop spending money on Temu.
That's
You know?
true.
Right, it's down to me, and I just saved you 17 cents.
You're doing the Lord's work.
I am. I'm doing the Quilliams work.
The Quilliams work.
All right, let me see what I can do here. Because this is going to be the little tricky part. Because I really like the streets and alleys, life was there. I want to kind of keep that aggressive, but I do like it kind of theatrical also. So, and then the next part, I want to change up the like the rhythmic pattern of it. Because at first it's like streets and alleys, then there's a pause, lifeless there. So it's like this kind of slow. But I might pick it up. Like the next line is once a living nightmare now, lonely shadows on my brow. I don't know. That sounds very Dr. Seuss. I like the once a hunted now I don't know. But just do one thing at a time, stupid. Sorry guys, I was being mad at myself. Streets and alleys, lifeless bear. Okay, here's the question. Because I could do streets and alleys, lifeless bear, and go down, or I could go up. Maybe. I might. Unless I suck!
So stupid.
I do. I'm not gonna lie though. I do like a little bit of the distorted voice though.
Like the little cracky, like the
Yeah.
like the angry '80s glam where I'm like tough, but I'm not too tough because I'm not font.
Like you have half of a nassless chap on.
Right, like I was wearing a unitard, but you could see my dong through it.
Exactly.
Okay, let's see what we're gonna do. Oh my God. Is that Rage Against the Dying of the Light? Oh, okay. Yeah, put this on repeat with all those passing through, which is all your fault. Streets are always Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Do. Okay. This is where I embarrass myself for your entertainment.
Stop.
Streets and alleys, lifeless there, golden laughter and despair. Like up and down, should I like it that way? Or growlier? Streets and alleys, like that?
Well, yeah, I think so.
I like it.
Except with less trash and your voice hopeless. Sorry. Streets and alleys, lifeless there, golden laughter and despair. Someone's punching.
What?
Okay. If I had a heart, it would have an attack right now.
Here, wait. This will make you feel better.
Yeah? What is it?
A ghost.
I love that guy.
Me too.
You know, he gives you kind of like a really cute blowjob.
I know, like the tiniest, quickest.
Well, we're done.
Just boop.
Yeah,
Just the tip, just to see how it feels.
it's like
It feels like nothing because it's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
Ooh, ghost job.
Good job.
oh my god, I have learned over 150 terrible goddamn Halloween jokes.
I know. My
Oh,
son
I
loves
know.
them though.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Oh, like I said, you got to suffer along with me.
Oh, I am.
Oh my god, I screamed at someone at the haunt Saturday because I was doing that stupid one. What's a ghost's favorite dessert?
Mm.
You know what this dude said?
What?
Blueberries.
That's what I thought the answer was.
No, it's ice cream.
Oh, I know the blueberries one.
I was like, yo, blueberries is way better than
It
ice cream.
is. That's the joke.
Well, the joke's on him. He didn't make it out of there.
He's dead now.
Guess what your prize was? Breathing without having to use your lungs no more. Here we go. Streets are alleys, lifeless there, golden laughter and despair. Let's see how that sounds. Because the hate is coming. And if the hate's not coming, it's at least breathing hard. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Okay, I don't hate it. I gotta turn that reverb on. Jesus Christ. You're out of the fucking catacombs, you dipshit. Streets and alleys, lifeless air, golden laughter and despair. Okay. Golden laughter. Should I go down like that? Do that little gay R&B thing?
Oh yeah, you should go down all right.
Golden laughter and despair. All right, we're gonna
Yeah,
try.
I'll dig it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look at me. I'm like in sync.
kinda. If they were dead.
Mm.
Their careers are.
Yeah, they are.
I wish Deadpool would bring back my career. Okay, moving on. Streets and alleys, lifeless there, golden laughter and despair. All right, let's see. Hold on, who are we gonna call out?
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters?
Dad joke. Ooh.
We're all hurting now because of you. Thanks. You did this.
I'm sorry.
And Jensen, are you sticking on or you just running away? You just passing Martin's, just Martin Ramos. I'm saying your names and hope that you stay for a second. But if not, I got the best people in the world here with me, and we're gonna write some good stuff. Grief King. That's a good name. I like that. Okay, well, let's just listen back to what I did and see how much I hate myself. Okay, I'm gonna make some adjustments so it doesn't sound so money. That's also pissing me off. Okay, but now I can hear myself a little better. Right, okay. stop doing that. Get out of the fucking.
Shh, shh, shh.
Yeah, I want to kill you too, Jason. I do. Okay, profile.
Hey, I am gonna have to go to bed though. I apologize.
What's that?
I gotta get out of here.
No, you don't have to apologize for rolling, dude. It's late as fuck. I'm glad you
All
did.
right.
You got me. We're like at least a minute and 14 seconds into the song. That's good. That's better than
All
what
right. Awesome.
I was nowhere. I was at 0 seconds. So
It sounds amazing, man. I gotta get up at 5:30. So
Yikes.
talking about it. Just be about it.
what's
Close your
that?
eyes.
What's that?
Said be about it. Close those eyes.
Yeah, I'm going to here in a second. But it sounds amazing, man. All right.
Talk to you soon, homie.
Bye, bud.
Later, guys.
Now we're gonna move on. Looks like you're in the final battle.
I'm here. I've made it.
There we go. Let's see who else. Anybody else want to jump in? I'm gonna see who I could add in here. Is Chris? Chris, you want to come in? What about Ghoul? You want to come in, Ghoul? Anybody? Because this is when I invade your space. When I just do like, hey, I'm inviting, like you guys do to me all the time. You're like, hey, join my thing, and if I don't accept
You
it,
say no.
yeah, and then y'all curse at me and make me feel like a bad person.
At least you stay in the comments, though.
Yeah, I'm what's called mouthy by nature. Look, there we are.
What
What's
up?
up? Dude?
Hey, bud.
Cool.
Hey.
Still watching? Oh, that makes sense. All right, so we're at this part where I hate myself. And, I'm going to try to harmonize my hatred in a minute. And then we'll go on to the next part. So I'll need your help.
Okay.
It's almost over, Chris. I believe you. Streets are running, life is there, coming after, land despair. Okay, that doesn't sound like straight garbage.
No, I like it.
I need to listen to what happens next. Okay, oh, what's a living nightmare now? Oh, this is gonna piss me off. Okay, hold on. Streets are running, life is there, gone the laughter, land despair. Once a living nightmare. No, fuck. Okay, I gotta figure out something here. I don't like Once a Living Nightmare. I kind of like Once a Living Nightmare, but I don't know where to go with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know the lyrics, so.
Okay, so this is what I got. And again, not attached to any of them.
Okay.
I'm the last one standing, no one's left to fear, all alone in Shadows Landing. Then it kicks into that heavier part, and it says, streets and alleys, lifeless bare, gone the laughter and despair, once a living nightmare now, lonely shadows on my brow, which is very Dr. Seuss, so I'm going to change that. But I do like Once a Living Nightmare,
I like that part too.
and I do like Lonely Shadow, but I also use Shadow.
Just the last line you'll probably need to change, and that's it. Just so it's not as happy and rhymey.
Right,
But everything else sounds good.
Okay, so Once a Living Nightmare. And I want to get rid of Shadows. So Lonely something. I even be willing to say loneliness instead of shadows. My loneliness is killing me.
And I
Can't still believe. I don't know. Okay, once. Okay, hold on. Let me see what I could do. Because I might need to, I'll find out how many, because I could probably figure out the syllables that I need left in it. You know what I mean? Okay, so Yeah, let's see it. Okay, we're gonna start it here at the streets and alleys, lifeless bear. I'm gonna sing along with it incorrectly, and will hate myself more and more. Go. Streets and alleys, lifeless bear. Gone after and despair. What's a living nightmare? Okay, I can do that, but without the shitty part. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Silly goose.
Okay. What's a living nightmare? Nah. Okay. What's a living nightmare? I can do that, and then we'll figure out the next one.
You could do that.
I will. It'll happen. I will do it.
Do it. Stand on business, fool.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay. What's a nib? Fuck! That's not even a word! Not even a word. What's a nibbing? Why you don't have any friends?
Oh, stop.
What's a living nightmare? Low. Oh, okay. I can do What's a Living Nightmare. Oh, hey! Oh, Massacre. Pure massacre! Fucking Australians. God damn it. I'm right, though. That's not a noise.
There she is. There's a girl.
Sounds like there's a party going on in here right now.
Always.
There's some fucking rage happening, that's for sure.
Love it.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna try to knock this part out, and I might just hold out All Alone instead of because I'm gonna take out Shadows since I say Shadows.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do maybe like just All Alone.
Let's try her out.
Say it, run it.
Run it.
What's a living nightmare? All alone.
I don't like that.
You don't, or you do?
I mean, you sounded really good, but I don't know how I feel about the All Alone.
Yeah.
Maybe Now Alone?
There. Oh, I like that better.
Okay.
Now alone. Yes. Okay, we're doing that. We're doing that.
Do it.
What's a living nightmare? Now alone.
A lot better.
Like that?
Yeah.
Should I keep the
Has a better ring to it.
Right? Yeah.
No, that sounded good.
I loved it. It was beautiful.
line? Then I gotta figure out this. Okay, sorry. Thanks for being.
Of course.
Once living, yeah, all alone.
Now alone.
Now alone. Now alone.
Now alone.
And then, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. Shut up. That was to me.
I know.
Hey, Massacre, have you heard what we got so far?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Have you heard what we got so far from like the beginning to now?
I have not.
I'm gonna play it for you, and then you can understand why I have so much self-hatred. And then
Okay.
we'll figure it out from there. This is a song about the zombies winning, but now they're depressed because there's no more people to eat.
Your buddy Dom is here.
I am the last one standing. No one's left to be. All alone and shadows and me. Streets are nervous, like we stare. Gone after, like despair. Was a living now. Then I need something else. Oh, it's actually feeling like folks.
I like it.
Dom is in here.
It
He
sounds
wants
so
to hang
fun.
with you too. Because your music has him Glenn Close right now to William.
Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. How you doing, my brother William?
I am doing Guillermy.
What does that even mean?
You know what
Oh,
it
you
means.
understand?
You know what I mean.
Okay, so I need another line after this. After the once a living nightmare, now alone.
What was it originally?
The last one was Lonely Shadows, something something. But I thought that was stupid.
Yeah, because you don't want two alone.
Yeah.
to
Can you
each other.
do the line again?
So it's okay. So the part I'm singing right now is streets and alleys, lifeless bare, gone the laughter and despair. Once a living nightmare, and then I need something. Now alone, and then I need something.
Tell him what it's about so he can help you.
It's about zombies winning, but now we ain't got no more people to eat, so we're real sad about it.
Okay. So it was once. What was the last line again?
Once a living nightmare, now alone. So basically, we won, but we're feeling.
Okay. Once a living nightmare, now alone. I want your brains, then I'm going home.
Well, brains. Oh wait, well, okay, that makes sense. I don't know. It's less poetic, but there's something to be said. I want your brains and I'm going home. I can do that.
No.
No.
Yeah. It sounded better in my head.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
did.
You know, that's what happens when I talk to chicks a lot. But, you know, sometimes I think it works better than I speak, and then everything falls apart. Like this one chick, I said, "Hey, my love for you is like diarrhea. I just can't keep it in."
Oh boy.
That's kind of cute.
Aphrodisiac for sure.
Yeah, for sure. That's what you need sheet protectors for.
Ew. Gross.
So we got streets and alleys, lifeless bare, gone the laughter and despair, once a living nightmare, now alone. Maybe we could say something about the humans being gone, even like, memories of people we loved. What will we miss? I mean, we're missing them, but not for any like.
Right.
I'm
Well,
in.
I'm like
I'm in your.
empty this
I'm in
season.
your head. Memories be gone.
I like the I like the memories part. I like the memories part. Hold on, I'm going to type memories so I don't forget that.
Ooh, all the quiet streets all the quiet streets still I roam. I like what Chris said. Or quiet streets now still I roam, or something like that. I kind of like the way that sounds.
What about if it's our home? Like quiet streets are now our home.
Yeah. These quiet streets are now our home. Make it
Yeah.
these
These quiet streets are now. These quiet streets are now my home. Yeah. For sure.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that there. See, I want to keep. I want to hold on. Let me back that up so I can read it again and keep that.
Yeah.
Because I want to put that in, but it might not fit here. Along the quiet streets, still I roam. I'm gonna write that out. Hold on 1 second. Because my only thing about it is I say streets at the first line.
Say these streets or these quiet streets, not the or.
Right.
Yeah, I like these better.
But yeah, I'm just talking about the word streets because I have it in the first line.
These
but I want-
quiet highways
Roads?
these
Quiet road.
or highways, depending on syllables.
These quiet roads till I roam. So, like Chris said, little roads. These quiet roads till I roam.
I like
These
or
quiet
sidewalk.
roads-
Sidewalk.
These quiet roads till I roam. You're in my head until I'm home.
You need 2 syllables there. It's got to be sidewalk or parkway or highway or some shit.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So I like sidewalk.
Sidewalks. Shit, I just dropped my lighter. Okay.
My spidey senses are tingling. Someone is in the live.
That doesn't work. Can't see that.
I don't see it.
These spidey senses tingling. It don't work.
I
Yeah,
see her.
You gotta
She's
shoot that
hiding.
one.
That's something else. Okay.
Oh, Lace. Lace!
Who's here?
Lace.
Where's
Where?
Where?
She's here in the chat.
No, where? I'm looking. I see Kayla. I see Chris.
You didn't type anything, but she's in the room.
Okay. Well, welcome. We're gonna try this. These quiet sidewalks still I roam part, but I'm gonna see if I can not ruin it. Oh, by the way, Deja, I got all the lyrics in from Angel for "I Like You," so that should be done.
Yay!
Should be done this weekend. And "Flying Balls at My Face" will also be done this weekend.
Wish I had flying balls in my face.
Put the song on repeat. Let's hear some tunes. Okay, here we go. Streets these quiet sidewalks, still I roam.
Yes.
So go up there. These quiet sidewalks, still I roam. Fucking you, not you. Sorry, that wasn't.
Or yet still I roam, if you need to throw another word in there.
No, I don't think I need another word in there.
You're just trying to see if you're going to go high or low.
Yeah. Oh, how about instead of "still I roam," "left to roam"?
Yeah, you could do that too.
Yeah, try that.
Right? Left to roam. Okay. Here comes the rage. Try cities instead of sidewalks. Okay, try cities instead of sidewalks. These quiet cities.
I like sidewalks better, but I'm partial.
Sidewalks too. What's the lyrics I'm using? Can you speak them first? Yeah, I got streets and alleys, lifeless, bare, gone the laughter and despair. Let me turn off this goddamn church. What the fuck? Check. That's not even better. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. Check. Okay. Streets and alleys, lifeless, bare, gone the laughter and despair. Once a living nightmare, now alone, these quiet sidewalks left to roam.
Yeah.
So that's what we got. And I need to add now alone so I don't screw it all up when I go back and do it again. Because I'm slightly retarded.
Don't talk about my friend like that.
Is there any other lines after this or no?
Yes, there's a whole other half of a song.
After this, it's like I'm coming home to sit the throne. I don't know if that'll work.
Okay, hold on, let me type that, because I definitely like the idea of a throne, like having a kingdom of nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Like king for no reason.
Right. And I like the idea of the
I'm
memories.
coming home to my seldom throne.
All right, let me get that. You know what I know is going to be awesome is right now, somebody's just scrolling through the fucking top. And then all of a sudden they see me and they're like, what the fuck? Okay, moving on. And you know what? Now they got to do more T-Mobile commercials. Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get this right.
Oh, you should do my lifeless throne.
Or my brains are home for the lifeless throne.
I like lifeless throne for sure. I'm not sure about brains. See, I like the word brains, but it does. This song seems too like
too serious for brains.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like it sounds. So there's two ways you could do it. Like it sounds super serious.
Yeah. What about my conscience is home? My conscience is home on the lonely throne.
I like conscious. I like the word conscious or consciousness. So I'm gonna put that.
You've got silly, goofy songs, but this can be a serious one.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's like certain
You're
songs.
a sad zombie.
Yeah, I'm a sad corpse.
You're an emo zombie.
Right. Now you're making me sad.
There you go. My corpse is cold on the lonely throne.
Corpse is cold on a lonely throne. That's dope as fuck. Hold on. I'm just typing these. Corpse is cold. Okay. All right. Here we go. Is Lace still here? She's like, you guys are assholes and left.
I can't see. Hold on.
Right.
Oh, she's here. She's chilling.
Okay, good. That makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We're going to try this Quiet Sidewalks Left to Roam, and we'll figure out how we're going to do it together, because we've been all over. We're on this journey together. These quiet sidewalks. You fucking idiot!
Stop it.
Oh my goodness.
That's a good line to use.
You fucking dumbass! Hit the note!
That rhymed too.
That's right, I did use the O in there. Okay. What's that Chinese word for eel?
What?
I don't know. Moving on. These quiet sidewalks left to roam. Okay, so that's what.
Or you could say, "Are now my home."
Yeah, but I don't know because I want to use throne later. You know.
Okay, that checks out.
And that's like more the home, like that would be.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah, like my cold corpse sits up on the throne or whatever you want to do.
And that's my home. Right now,
yeah.
Roaming lonely ass sidewalks like a dum. Okay.
Like a dum.
So glad you. These quiet sidewalks left to roam. Or do I go up? Like, these quiet sidewalks. Oh! Stop.
Patience, dear.
These quiet sidewalks. I'm already dead.
You're already dead.
Maybe you need to drink some hot tea with honey.
Or some water.
William.
Yes, I was just
You
going to
could
say
do that too. It goes down easy.
Let's see. I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna take Lace's advice. I'm gonna put this thing in my mouth.
Yeah, if you ever need a rap, pop your cherry in a cemetery. I'm not a player. Getting heads hereditary.
Dom, what is?
Look, I already told you, Dom, you're gonna be on a song. You just gotta own it. You just gotta deal with it. You like racket style music. Okay. Now with less seething rage. These quiet sidewalks left to roam. That was okay.
That was money.
That makes me hate myself less. Okay. And then we'll do the other angry cancer vocals. Streets underneath, like we stand, coming after, and despair. What's a living nightmare? Now alone, these quiet sidewalks left to roam. Okay. So this is you trying to make the same TikTok for an hour.
Is that the chorus?
No, I don't even know. I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm just going through it. But it could be. Let me see what happens next. Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna be real with you guys. Like I've got I write stuff and then I just put it aside as soon as like when I got shows and stuff, I gotta go and relearn songs.
Yeah.
I have like right now I think I got like 60 of them in the bank.
Right.
So like I figured it'd be fun to like work with you guys, just pull out random shit and go.
Oh yeah.
You know, and then like Angel and I are gonna get together and work on certain ones. Like, hold on, give me 2 minutes. If you don't mind, I want to hear the song as a whole. Yeah, we can do that. The whole song. Okay, but it'll just be instrumental after this part. Okay, are y'all down with that, guys?
Yeah.
We're down.
That might help me too to be less stupid. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be from the beginning. And now, Lace, it's not mixed yet, okay? It's just rough. And right now, it's not going into the phone. It's just in my speakers. I could plug it in later, but then I gotta put the headphones on, and then I look like Princess Leia, except less. And people are like, "What the fuck is Princess Leia doing on my live? She's been dead for 2 years." I'm like, I know. Here we go.
Very 80s. I like it.
That's what I'm talking about. I am the last one standing. No one's left to fear. All alone in shadows and streets underneath, like we stand, coming after, and despair. What's a living nightmare? Now alone, these quiet sidewalks. Okay, there's the solo. So that's the whole thing. But I think kind of get so like I think I could actually probably keep that part as the chorus, the streets and alleys, and then maybe come in after the solo and I could cut out like 4 bars after that, so it's not so repetitive. So like.
Ow.
It goes back to that breakdown.
It reminds me of Horse the band.
The band, there's a band called Horse.
Horse the band, that's what they're called.
You got notes?
It's like Nintendo Core. No,
Like-
just like the one part at the end, like the actual beat.
I like
It reminded
Nintendo.
me of them for a second. That's all. In a good way.
Lace got notes. Send me them notes. Got my frozen court star. Oh, I like the idea of stars on the icy throne too. I gotta like that. Let's see what happens when I hit this part again. I might get closer to it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put some more lyrics before that solo. Oh, you sent a request. Hold on. Look at me learning technology. That's amazing. Okay.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, your opening sequence for the first chorus, it's a little loud, so it drowns out your vocals, so you need to drag that back a little bit so you can actually hear you.
Okay, let me turn that down. Yeah, this is all, none of this is mixed right now. This is just me trying to get melodies, ideas out. But I totally feel you. Because I just put a compressor to get it louder.
I am the last one standing. No one's left to fear. All alone and shadows at me. Streets and alleys, Like despair, God be after, and despair. Was a living nightmare, now alone. These quiet sidewalks left to roam.
So there we go. Imagine his song for Underbelly. I don't know what that means.
It's for his movie.
Oh, I'll do whatever. I like movies. Okay, so I think it looks like 4 more bars before the solo kicks in. And I'm okay with like the layout. I know I gotta clean it up. And then there's like a long break. So, and maybe we could go on to the memories. Is it lifeless? My corpse is cold on a lifeless throne. Maybe that could be like right before the solo, so we could feel like it's all emotional and stuff. Oh, I'm so sad. Here, play guitar solo in the wind, like Slash.
These quiet sidewalks left to roam.
Okay, so during that part, should I just go with like death metal vocals there, or should we still do like the mix thing happening there?
Let's hear both sides.
Well, I haven't done it yet, so that's what I gotta figure out. But it'll be similar to this, right? So if like this is during this when the clean part kicks in during the distortion, there's death metal vocals under it right here.
Streets underneath, like despair, God be after, and despair. Was a living nightmare, now alone. These quiet sidewalks left to roam.
That's right. I gotta add them right there. So like at the part now alone is when I'd be doing like death vocals and stuff. Let me turn this down too, because this is making me mad. Also, down the church. Here you go. So it'll be like let's see, now alone and left to roam. So let's see.
Was a living nightmare, no alone. These quiet sidewalks left to roam.
And then just here, I'm gonna do the little black melody swings.
Was a living nightmare, now alone. These quiet sidewalks left to roam.
So the idea is when we move on, do I pull out the cleans and just half asleep, but you hear it? That's okay. That's all that matters. Yeah, not everybody's half asleep except for the dead, because we sleep forever. That would have been dope to have done. I'll do whatever. Okay. So whoever's still here and alive, we'll figure it out. Because I don't even know what lines.
Death metal.
Death metal? Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got. Okay, hold on.
You're gonna do a variety of the both.
I think at this part we might just do the death metal vocals right before the solo. But I'm not
Gotcha.
opposed to changing that either. But I like that it gets heavy. Because the cool thing is if we do it that way, it just gradually gets heavy. Because it's just the clean, then it's like we're clean with the distortions of the backing vocals. and then all of a sudden it's like the angry death metal vocals come out as the leads, and that makes it a little more aggressive. But he's really
Right.
sad and mad about it.
I thought you were like trying to make it sound like the Horde was singing.
I'm down for that too. I like a horde. I like a good horde. Okay, now I'm gonna have to work on some lines to say. Okay, hold on. Let me see what I can do here. And then we'll figure out, because I know for sure I'm definitely gonna need a line. A zombie choir. Yeah, zombie choirs are important. Okay, everybody says zombie choir, same. Okay, okay. Oh, look, some people are giving me some likes. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the hearts. I think I'm supposed to have a goal. Is that right, guys? How do y'all do that? You guys go live all the time.
I have no idea because I've never set a goal.
Okay. Just like me, I hear if you aim at nothing, you will hit it. That's what I heard.
I just jumped back in so I can watch you.
Okay.
That sounds weird, but I mean that in a good way for music,
Oh, no, that's nice. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. Let's make you regret that decision. Okay, so no, I got 2 lines left, but I like doing it like that. I think that's cool. Yeah. But I want to end it on the my corpse is cold on a lifeless throne. So I need a line before that.
What about my corpse is thawing on the lonely throne?
My corpse is thawing on a lonely throne. Let's see. Like a lonely throne. Maybe if I change it from A to this,
Yeah.
my corpse is cold on this lonely throne. Okay. So I have to set up something about. Okay, we got quiet sidewalk left to roam. Okay. Patty whack, give a dog a bone. Let me see. Charles is cold on this lonely throne. I want something before that about like how I thought it would be different, Cities crumbling. Oh my God, that's it. Cities crumbled to dust and bone. You're the fucking man. Hold on.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking okay. Hold on. I don't want to. Dust and bone. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna try this. Thanks, Chris. That was a good one. Okay. All right. Don't be an idiot like this. You can do it. You can do it. They're all watching you. My corpse is cold on the snowy throne. Okay. That sounded pretty wicked. Sounded like I was angry. Let's see if that worked. Let's see. That sounds pretty demonic. What do you think?
I agree.
Sounds pretty wicked. Sounds pretty fucking wicked. Thoughts? Anybody else in the group? Right on. Chris says right on.
Sick.
What's that?
I like it.
Sick.
Sick. Okay, good. Gotta get the hay. All right, have a good night. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Lace. I appreciate your input. Appreciate everybody's input. Now, let me see if I can remember it, and then we'll figure out the next part. Until you all go to sleep. I'm what's called a night owl. Because I don't need sleep at all, ever. Here we go. Okay. Cities crumble to dust and bone. My corpse is cold on this lonely throne. Okay, I gotta get that evil sounding over here. Da, 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 da. Loving it. Here we go. Cities crumble. Okay. Don't screw it up, hopeless. Cities crumble. You dust and bone. My corpse is cold on this lonely throne. That sounds pretty evil. Oh.
Yeah, evil is an understatement.
Well, that's nice. Thank you. I hope that meant it in a good way.
No, it was 100% good way.
Let's check this out. Okay. Let's see how it flows into one another. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna start it just close to where the whole vocal kicks in, so we can check out the flow. Who just followed me? I didn't say your name. Okay, whatever. That's nice though. Thank you for being here.
I am the last one standing. No one's left to fear. All alone in shadows and streets are burning like despair. Gone after and despair. What's a living nightmare? Now alone. These quiet sidewalks left to roam. Streets you dust and bone. My corpse is cold on this lonely
I think that sounds pretty fucking wicked.
It does. I really like that, and
it
it
sounds
flows
fucking
nicely
badass.
together.
Okay. But then,
I made it on my playlist ASAP.
nice. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get this shit done for you, so you can do that. Okay, let me see. And then we gotta go to this. I gotta get to the slow part here. The solo. So it chips up a little bit. Okay. All right. So I think what I'll do there is like, if you notice, there's this part where it drops down to just the piano. So like if it kicks out of the solo and I do like either a little bridge vocal line or something, and then I stop and let that piano play, then kick back in with the chorus, and we could use that Streets and Alleys, Life Was Bare as the chorus part, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
That would just be a fucking. Then we're done. Then we're fucking through.
Yeah, this track's a fucking banger.
All right, let me see here. We're gonna. Okay, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it because I do like. Okay, I got these 4 lines, and again, I might need to change some words here. But I got once a hunter, now I weep, for all the humans have gone to sleep. Echoes of their hearts now still. Silence is the bitter pill. But I don't think I could fit all of it, so I gotta fit. But I like the idea of it because it's recognizing that I won, But now I'm sad that I'm a winner.
Yeah, I like that. I like the idea of it.
All right, let me put a little loop on this. We'll see if we can get the melody right. And and by the way, guys, I know it's super late. I don't know where y'all are. Some of y'all are on the East Coast. I'm in the mountains.
Yeah,
So.
I'm in New York. I'm gonna go to sleep soon.
Oh yeah. Well then, thanks for staying up so late because that means it's like 2:30 where you
Yeah,
are.
I'm
Yeah, it's
exhausted
2:30. I'm about to
too.
pass the fuck out, but you're fucking awesome.
Yes, you are. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, y'all crash out. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try to figure this part out, and then
Good night, buddy.
tomorrow I'll send y'all something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good night, man. And this song's amazing so far. I can't wait to hear the finished product.
Hell yeah.
Have a good one.
All right, you too.
All right, good night, my friends. I'm still gonna go, but all you sleepers go to sleep. Okay, let's see. Once a hunter, now I reap. All the humans gone to sleep. I don't know if I need to go up on that. Hold on. You still here, huh, Ghoul? Yeah, I still see you.
What it?
There you are. Good night, all, except for Ghoul, who's going to stick it out with me. Okay, let's see. Once a hunter, now I reap. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna kick in with that, though. Once a hunter, now I weep. All the humans gone to sleep. Echoes of their hearts now still. I gotta fix that part. I think the first half I could do the once a hunter, now I weep. All the humans gone to sleep. And then I gotta figure out how to fit the other part in. I don't know. Anybody? Oh, look, it looks like there's some people here. That's good. All right. Hooray. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if we're gonna screw it up. All right. Once I hunted, now I weep. All the humans gone to sleep. Echoes of their hearts now still. Silence is my bitter pill. I think I can make that work. What do you think?
Sounds good so far.
So far? Okay, let me see. Some time signatures with 3-4. Once I hunted, now I weep. All the humans gone to sleep. Echoes of their hearts now still. Silence is my bitter pill. Yeah, I think that could work. I think that would work. Then we'll go back into that chorus, which is the yeah, then we'll go back to the streets and alleys, lifeless bare. Let me see if that's right, though. Let me see if that'll work. Hold on. Yep, that would be where it's at. So I'm just gonna record it so I don't forget it. Streets and alleys, and then we'll do it correctly and with less suckage. So here we go. Get it together, Let's get it together. No, stop it. Go before that, dummy. Here we go. After the snare roll. Streets and alleys, lifeless there, golden laughter and despair. What's a living nightmare? Now alone, these quiet sidewalks left to roam. Well, don't fuck it up so bad, it'll sound great. Okay, I gotta knock that part out because I fucked it all up. Let me get a sip of something here, not on this stream.
Everything's flowing though.
It is. I appreciate it. Thank you for sticking it out because it's always better to have like a listener's input. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay. All right. So, okay, I think I could get that part. And then, okay, it's quite solid stuff to roll. Okay. Streets and alleys, lifeless there, golden laughter and despair. What's a living nightmare? Now alone, these quiet sidewalks left to roam. That's gonna be kids. Okay, okay. I'm liking it. Streets and alleys, lifeless there, golden laughter and despair. What's a living nightmare? Now alone, these quiet sidewalks left to roam. Nice, I can end it there, and I think that would slam it out.
There it is.
And that's it. Then I just do the death vocals that I gotta do there. Okay, let me save this bad boy. That's another one for the books. What? Another one for the books with the reverb on it. Nice. Okay, well, for all those of you, I'm Johnny Hopeless, and thanks to all you guys who stuck around and helped me get some good ideas. I think I'm gonna go clean this up and use a better mic, and then all you guys who participated, like DM me and stuff, so I can make sure you get a copy of it, so you know what you can help me do. Yeah, it'll be awesome, right? Okay. Well, appreciate it, Gold. Thank you so much.
You're gonna go lay that down right now.
What's that?
You're gonna go record it right now.
I don't know. I had another one I got to work on, and I got to do some mixing because we got the song "I Like You." I just got the vocals from Johnny Hope, Johnny, and so I gotta add him in, and then that one's done as soon as I get a good mix on his, and then we just finished "Flying Balls at My Face," and I heard a rough mix of that today, so hopefully I could get like. I don't know. I might like try to. I'm kind of still awake, so I might try to like knock out good versions of this. And like, I still want to put some guitars, like some more guitars on it, because so far I like a subtle melody, but I want to get like during that chunky part, that part that's all like. I want to do the. Let me get my.
I'm chugging on it.
Yeah, it's got to get some chugs. I want some chugs.
Definitely.
And make it like nice and meaty,
Yeah.
so it sounds evil. And then maybe like some harmonies on that. But other than that, like I think for songs, like what I find on all the songs that's got a lot of electronic elements and stuff is that like I gotta watch out that I don't overdo it on guitar parts because I'm predominantly a guitar player first, you know, and then I do programs and stuff out. But like I think there's a cool
Less
thing to
is
do.
more.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes like texture matters too. So like it could be instead of doing like one really technical hard guitar part, I could do like 3 or 4 super easy parts that just fill it up and make it sound. Because like my favorite instrument is like the cello, and I try to write guitar sometimes like cello,
Oh, gotcha.
which is weird because that's some nerd shit, but that's what I do. Do nerd stuff.
You play cello as well?
No, I wish I did. That's why I play guitar because I can't play cello. It's just holding a giant thing like this.
Yeah.
Can't do it. I don't know. I'm not good enough. But anyway. Well, thanks for sticking around, everybody. I'm going to get going and I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Let's see. I'm going to be at Fear Complex and Hellscream this weekend, bothering people and scaring little kids and making audiences nervous, which is fun. Last time we had like 1,000 people there, and it was really good to get them to sing along and stop staring at the back of each other's heads. So that was good.
Yeah, I think I caught that one.
Oh yeah. Oh, I saw. I think. Did you have like a candle or something, and you was like waving it back and forth?
Yeah. I had my little candelabrum, so I was like, I'm gonna get one of these real quick.
No, that's awesome. Yeah, I saw that. Because I checked the lives afterwards, and I saw it like
Yeah.
whenever they had all the chicks like using the cell phones and singing along, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know you was on it. Because we had somebody else recording, and then all of a sudden I saw you doing that, and I was laughing, dude. That was awesome.
I was trying to fit in with you guys.
Yeah, you nailed it. So yeah, I appreciate it, man, and I just saved this bad boy here, and then we'll call that a night. And I want to try to do this more often. So if you're on, just hit me up. I appreciate all y'all's ideas and stuff.
For sure. Sick, bro. Love all your work.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Well, you have a good night.
You too, man. Take care.
You too.